Kasimir Kaskisuo. He is a successful goalie at the minor league level and is known for his YouTube channel where he talks about his day in the life as being a pro goaltender in the AHL, SHL, and he has even documented his brief appearance at the NHL level as well. He has signed a PTO with the Boston Bruins. Bruins signed Kasimir Kaskisuo to a professional tryout agreement. Boston Bruins general manager Don Sweeney announced today, September 19th, that the team has signed goaltender Kasimir Kaskisuo to a PTO. Kaskisuo played in 13 games for the Laval Rocket of the American Hockey League during the 2023-24 season, posting a record of 7-4, a 2.90 goals against average, and a .909 save percentage. The 6'2", 207-pound goaltender has appeared in 108 AHL games, recording an overall record of 53, 36, and 10, with a 2.68 goals against average and a .909 save percentage. Kaskisuo played 2 seasons in Lesken IF of the Swedish Hockey League in 2021-23. The Finland native was originally signed by the Nashville Predators as a free agent in 2020. I wanted to show some of his statistics, give more of a background if people are not familiar with him. I actually follow his YouTube channel. I followed it for a few years at this time when he was a very small channel. On Elite Prospects, they have him registered at 6'3", 194 pounds, so a little bit different from the Bruins report. If you followed Kaskisuo's journey through his YouTube videos, you'd understand he signed midway through the season, and he played pretty respectfully. 13 games, 2.90 goals against average, and .909 save percentage. Now, in Lexland, and I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, I apologize, he had kind of a rough go, 14 games, 3.30 goals against average, 880 save percentage in his second year there. In comparison, his first year, he played terrific. 46 games played, 2.64 goals against average, and .910 save percentage. And in the playoffs, he had 3 appearances with a .911 and a 2.39. So while I am a fan of Kaskisuo, this isn't him being the backup goaltender at the NHL level. There's so many guys in the organization. They have Brandon Bussi, who the Bruins look very highly of as a prospect. They have Michael DiPietro, who has really done well in a Bruins sweater. He did extremely well with the Providence Bruins at the AHL level. A lot of this is kind of stemming due to the Jeremy Swayman negotiations, and this might be an inclination that things aren't going as great as they possibly could be with those talks, and we could be seeing maybe a tandem of Korpisello and Bussi or Korpisello and DiPietro to start out the season, whoever plays better in camp. So you bring in an experienced guy at the AHL level in Kaskisuo, there's not going to be some massive drop-off. I think there's a benefit to both sides. Do I think Kaskisuo would... If he plays well, does he stay with the Providence Bruins? I mean, potentially, but I do think at the end of the day for Kaskisuo, unless he lights it up, he might be the odd man out if they do eventually come to terms with Swayman. But I do like this pickup. I think Kaskisuo has shown very good flashes at the SHL level. His first year, he played a lot of games, did really, really well. He struggled in his second year. Some of that was, if you do follow his YouTube channel, I think there was kind of a disagreement with the coaching and all that. And while he'll be known for that infamous moment of him throwing a water bottle and getting really ticked off, Kasimir's a very good goalie. It's not easy to find solid AHL level goaltenders, and it's never a bad thing to kind of keep building on depth. As a fan of Kaskisuo, I'm hoping he hits the ground running and has a successful year this year, whether it's with the Providence Bruins or with a different organization. He's definitely showcased he is an AHL level goalie at the very least. Now, if Swayman was signed to a contract, do I think Kaskisuo is in a spoked B sweater during training camp? No, I don't. I think they want to take an insurance policy out for the AHL level, understanding that there's a good chance that Bussi or DiPietro will be the backup at the NHL level. But taking the analytical side of my brain out of it, I think this is absolutely awesome. I hope he stays with the Providence Bruins and plays some games. I'll definitely be going to see him in person. I mean, I only live 25 minutes away from the Dunkin' Donuts Center, so I'm going to be really pumped to see him play live. I think overall, very solid signing, and Kaskisuo, while he's 30, I still think there's some good upside there. And I'm not saying this is going to happen. We have seen goalies, Tim Thomas, hit their prime later in their career, kind of come into the Providence Bruins, play really well, and become a star. Now, is that a sure thing? Is that even a guarantee? No, it's not. But hey, I kind of want to see Kasimir absolutely kill it with the Bruins. And whether it's with the Boston organization or elsewhere, I think, you just want to see this guy win. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What did you think of this PTO? Do you think Kaskisuo will be with the Bruins for the whole season, or will this be kind of a short-term thing? Let me know your thoughts. I'm Captain Paul. I'll see you in the next one.